So you've completed the sanitizing, disinfecting process, and now you want to increase the residual effect. What can you do? Well, most sanitizers and disinfectants are going to have limited residual, a couple days, maybe some no residual. There's a product that can be used to do that. It's called Metadefense. It's Penetrexx. Penetrexx Anti-Microbial contains an EPA-registered biostatic product that's based on a unique formulation, which effectively reduces the risk of cross-contamination of a broad spectrum of bacteria, mold, fungi, algae, and yeast on a wide variety of treated substrates. The beauty of this technology is that it controls microorganisms without chemical poisons. Instead, it relies on electrically charged particles that have a unique spiked molecular structure. If you look at the coating of a Penetrexx Anti-Microbial, it looks like spiked surfaces. In nature, most microbes carry the opposite electrical charge, so they are physically and irresistibly drawn into contact with the Penetrexx pointed molecules. The physical contact punctures the cell walls of the offending microbe, and these molecular spikes are undetectable to human touch, but more than a match for single-cell organisms. Penetrexx contains Clearstream's EPA-registered antimicrobial and is extremely effective at reducing and eliminating bacteria, mold, fungi, algae, and yeast on a wide variety of surfaces for multiple days, up to 30 days, depending upon the use of the surface. It's less invasive, longer-term solution to the reduction of interior contamination, non-leaching, non-corrosive, and it will not migrate from the treated surface. So you don't have to worry about skin irritation. You don't have to worry about it damaging surfaces. It's perfect for use in all healthcare type applications, hospitals, hospice care, rehabilitation centers, on and on. It's approved for use on food prep surfaces, and it's in a ready-to-use formula and available, obviously, on our site. So how does the technology work? The active ingredient in Penetrexx Anti-Microbial forms a colorless, odorless, positively charged polymer which chemically bonds to the treated surface. You think of it as a layer of electrically charged swords. When a microorganism comes in contact with the treated surface, the sword punctures the cell membrane and the electrical charge shocks the cell. Since nothing is transferred to the now dead cell, the antimicrobial doesn't lose strength and the sword is ready for the next cell to contact it. Normal cleaning of these treated surfaces is necessary to prevent buildup of dirt, dead microbes, which would cover the swords, prohibiting it from killing microorganisms. So some people want to know, is the Penetrexx technology a quaternary compound? It's an organosilane, but part of the molecule is a quaternary amine. Unlike traditional quats, which have a very short effectiveness and a limited kill spectrum, Penetrexx provides long-term protection and controls a very broad spectrum of microorganisms. And as an added benefit to other quats, it's easier to use. So what's the difference between Penetrexx and other microbials, antimicrobials? Conventional products are absorbed into living cells and killed by way of poisoning the organism. They are designed to act quickly and dissipate quickly to avoid adverse effects to humans and animals due to their toxic ingredients. Most commercial antimicrobials used for treating building surfaces do a great job of getting a quick kill on bacteria and fungi, although most have a limited spectrum of effectiveness. The Penetrexx technology takes a totally unique approach. It provides an effective initial microbial kill when applied, and like the conventional methods, but it also provides a long-term control of growth on treated surfaces, up to 30 days. The surface itself is modified to make it actively antimicrobial for the normal life period, which I said can be up to 30 days. Is Penetrexx permeable to moisture? Yes. After it cures, the treatment is somewhat hydrophobic, but it should not be considered a replacement for commercial water repellents. Does Penetrexx give off gases during or after application? No, it does not dissipate or leach onto other surfaces, which makes it safe. It forms a permanent bond that lasts for the life of the treated surface. How long does the treatment last? The treatment will last until it is abraded from the surface. A treated surface lifespans depends on a number of factors, like surface preparation. Treating a dirty or unstable surface decreases the effectiveness of it. Abrasive or caustic cleaners will shorten the effective life. Studies have shown some substrates remaining effective for the life of the surface. We recommend high-touch surfaces be treated at least every 30 days. If there's a lot of use, then even more so. What kind of preparation is needed for the application? Obviously, the surface needs to be clean. And use a disinfectant when cleaning. You'll have the perfect combination when you use Penetrexx of clean, sanitize, and disinfect, and protecting. You need to make sure that that is done properly. And in applying it, using an electrostatic spray option will allow you to hit all surfaces and not miss anything. Make sure you understand the use of the product and the process so that you can take care of your customer completely.